Hey guys, welcome to the channel and thank you for watching. Premier League match day 35 is here. Can you believe it? The Premier League is almost over and games are coming thick and fast. So stay tuned until the end. You won't be disappointed. We're gonna discuss about every single team. And don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment down below if you want to help the channel, my friend. It doesn't cost you any money. It's going to take you only 1 second to encourage me making these free videos for you. Let me remind you the table in the Premier League after 34 games. Liverpool are top of the table, 82 points. Arsenal are second, 67 points. By the way, Liverpool are already champions of England, so they have nothing to play for. It's just for the pride. That's what they're going to play, because no matter how many games Arsenal are going to win, they won't reach 82 points. So congratulations to Liverpool. Arsenal are second, and I think they're going to stay there for a long time. They're going to finish second. Newcastle United are third, 62 points. Manchester City are fourth, 61 points. Chelsea are fifth. They have to say thank you to Brentford, who actually helped Chelsea by beating Nottingham Forest. You know what I mean? So Chelsea have 60 points, the same amount of points with Aston Villa, but not Aston Villa, with Nottingham Forest, but a better goal difference. Plus 19 for Chelsea, plus 12 for Nottingham Forest. Aston Villa are 7th, Fulham are 8th. So as you can tell, it's very, very close. If you lose one game, nobody to blame but yourself. Fulham are 8th, Brighton are 9th, Bournemouth are 10th, Brentford are 11th. Crystal Palace are 12th. Wolves 13. Manchester United 14. Can you believe it? United 14. But it could be a very good season if they win Europa League and qualify for the Champions League. They're going to forget about everything else. Everton are 15th. Tottenham Hotspurs 16th. West Ham United are 17th. Ipswich, Leicester City, Southampton are already relegated.
In football, is it better to be more reliable or less reliable?
If they can count on you, you can play. But if you can't, you're on a bench. Bench warm is what my dad says.
Let's move on very quickly and talk about the games. On Friday, May the 2nd, 2025, Manchester City against Wolves, 3 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. Peacock if you are in the US. Very quickly, I'm going to say Manchester City will win this game. We all know that City want to qualify for the Champions League next season. They might also win the FA Cup because they are in the final. So it's not going to be that bad of a season for Manchester City if they do that. And Wolves have nothing to lose. They are not going to get relegated. They have really nothing to play for. It's for the pride. And the manager is going to test some players and some systems here and there. So it's City to lose this game. But I think City are going to win the game. No doubt about it. I think City 3, Wolves 1. And remember, I saw Erling Haaland in training. And I also saw Rodri in training. Probably they are not ready yet to play. But that is a very good boost for the remaining of the games this season. And win! And then on Saturday, May the 3rd, 2025, Aston Villa against Fulham. Early in the morning. It's going to be on USA Network. if you are in the US. 7:30 Eastern time in the morning. Oh, wow. That is going to be very early for many people because Pacific time, it's going to be like 3:30 in the morning. All right, so Aston Villa need to win. They are also pushing, doing everything they can to qualify for the Champions League. Fulham also are trying to qualify for like Europa League or the Conference League. And I see a draw. It's going to be a 2-2 draw. They're going to cancel each other. 2-2 draw in my humble opinion. Everton against Ipswich. Ipswich already relegated. Everton, they are not going to get relegated. They are safe and enjoying. Next season, they're going to be in their, new stadium. But they would like to win some games in their old stadium. Ipswich, I think players are thinking about their contract and what they move. Like, what is the next club for them. I don't want to get injured because I will miss a Chelsea transfer, for example, for Ipswich. I think Everton are going to get the job done. Everton 2, Ipswich 1. Leicester City against Southampton. Again, the two teams are already relegated. So the battle of relegated teams here. Nothing really to play for. It's for the fans. It's just for feel-good factor. That's it. They're going to test so many players from the academy, so many players that potentially will stay in their teams. So it's nothing really, nothing burger. So let's not waste our time here. I think Leicester City are going to win 3-0 against Southampton. Arsenal against Bournemouth. Very, very tough game. Arsenal are going to save a lot of players to play in the Champions League away at PSG. So we're going to see a weaker Arsenal at home against Bournemouth. I don't think they care about the Premier League. The Premier League is already gone. They're going to focus everything on the Champions League. Therefore, it's going to be a tough game for Arsenal. A lot of changes. And it's going to be a draw. I think it's going to be a 2-2 draw.
We're going to win. We're going to win the quadruple every season for the next 55 million years.
Let's now talk about the games on Sunday, May the 4th, 2025. Okay, we have Brentford against Manchester United. Manchester United are also in the same case as Arsenal, which is we have nothing really to get from the Premier League. We are very, very far away. We're not going to qualify for any European competition from the Premier League, if that makes sense. So we have to save everybody, keep everybody healthy so we can play in the, what is called? Europa League. They won away against Athletic Club in Spain, 3-0 away. They're going to relax a little bit, but I think their mind is going to be save the players. You don't want to get injured. So it's going to be a tough game for Manchester United. I think they're going to lose this game. Yeah, Brentford are going to beat them because Brentford are trying actually to get to European competitions through the Premier League. Manchester United have nothing really to play for. So Brentford are going to beat Manchester United 2-0. Brighton against Newcastle United. Oh man, what a game. Brighton against Newcastle United. Newcastle United are pushing and doing everything in their power to win. But Brighton also are playing for European places. Tough game. It's going to be a draw. 2-2 draw. We continue with the games on Sunday. West Ham United against Spurs. Ha ha ha. London derby. They hate each other. West Ham and Spurs. West Ham are like 17th on the table. You know? If the league continued for like 10 more days, they were going to get relegated. Graham Potter is not doing anything since he joined over there. Let's be honest. Next season, he might do something, but this season, awful. Tottenham Hotspurs, they just beat Bodo 3-1 at home at their own stadium. And they have to put everything in one basket. All the eggs in one basket. Europa League. So it could be 2 English clubs in the final of the Europa League. I think West Ham are going to win this game. West Ham need to win this game for the confidence. Tottenham have nothing to lose. Everything is in Europa League. So West Ham 2, Tottenham Hotspurs 1. The last game on Sunday, May the 4th, 2025, Chelsea against Liverpool, big one. Liverpool, they're going to get the guard of honor from Chelsea Football Club. Applaud them, all the glory and all that. The players are already on vacation. Their heads are already gone. It's job done. They have nothing to play for. Champions of England, but we still have personal pride to protect. All right? Chelsea, they need to qualify for top 5, top 4 for the Champions League. They just won away in Sweden 4-1 in the Conference League. The momentum is there. They rested some players. I think Chelsea are ready. And I think Chelsea are going to surprise many people in this game. Chelsea 2, Liverpool 1. Cole Palmer with 2 goals. Mo Salah with 1 goal for Liverpool. And the last game for match day 35 is going to be on Monday, May the 5th, 2025. Crystal Palace against Nottingham Forest. Forest just lost on Thursday against Brentford, which is not good for them because they've been almost for the majority of 2025, they've been in top 3. Now they are going back and back. Crystal Palace 1, Nottingham Forest 1.